So, as you step into each new day, remember that your aura is your energetic signature. It's what people feel even before you speak. By incorporating these 13 morning rituals, especially the 7 key ones we've discussed today, you empower yourself to walk through life with clarity, strength, and radiant energy. The very first and most fundamental step to strengthening your aura every morning, as taught by Shi Heng Yi, is to engage in deep conscious breathing. This practice is far more than just inhaling and exhaling. It is a powerful and deliberate act of energy management. When we wake up in the morning, our body and mind are still in a state of transition between sleep and full alertness. During sleep, our breathing is shallow and automatic. But as soon as we wake, there's an opportunity to shift that default pattern and take conscious control of our breath to align our body, mind, and spirit. Shi Heng Yi emphasizes that breathing is the bridge between the physical and the energetic world. Your breath is what connects your mind to your body and your body to the external environment. The quality of your breathing often reflects the quality of your inner state. Shallow, rapid breaths indicate anxiety or stress, while deep, slow, and controlled breaths signal relaxation and presence. To practice deep conscious breathing, find a quiet space, either sitting on your bed or standing near a window where fresh air flows. Begin by placing one hand on your chest and the other on your lower abdomen. Inhale deeply through your nose, drawing the air all the way down so that your lower abdomen rises with the breath. Feel your lungs expanding fully as you count slowly to 4. Hold the breath gently for a moment. This pause creates a sense of internal stillness and resets your nervous system. Then, exhale slowly and completely through your mouth while counting to 6 or 8. As you exhale, visualize stress, tension, and any stagnant energy being released from your body, flowing out with the breath. Do this cycle at least 7 to 10 times, fully focusing on each breath, feeling the air moving through you, and sensing how your energy begins to shift. Shi Heng Yi explains that this breathing method directly nourishes your aura, oxygenating your blood and activating the parasympathetic nervous system, which reduces cortisol stress hormone levels. It helps recalibrate your emotional state, sharpens mental clarity, and creates a stronger, cleaner energetic field around you. Additionally, deep conscious breathing has been linked with improved heart rate variability, better emotional regulation, and enhanced focus. All of these physiological benefits directly translate into a stronger and more resilient aura. An energized and coherent aura is less likely to absorb negative energies from the outside world and more likely to attract positivity, opportunities, and meaningful interactions. What makes this practice even more powerful is the intention behind each breath. As you inhale, mentally affirm that you're breathing in light, positivity, and fresh life force energy. As you exhale, imagine letting go of fear, tension, and any lingering negativity from the previous day. Over time, this will become a subconscious habit, and your body will automatically start using breath as a self-healing or a strengthening tool. By committing just a few minutes each morning to this breathing ritual, you start your day with clarity, inner peace, and a vibrational frequency that is aligned with strength and positivity. This first step sets the energetic tone for everything that follows. After reconnecting with your breath, the next vital step in strengthening your aura is to engage in gentle physical movement. Shi Heng Yi strongly emphasizes the importance of waking up your body with intentional, mindful movements that stimulate the flow of energy, also known as Kai in Eastern philosophy. This isn't about intense workouts or sweating profusely. This is about slow, deliberate, and energy-aware movements that awaken your muscles, joints, and, most importantly, your internal energy channels. One of the most recommended practices is Gong, an ancient Chinese discipline that literally means energy work or energy cultivation. Gong is designed to open up the meridian pathways in your body, the invisible channels through which your life force energy flows. When these channels are open and energy flows freely, your aura becomes stronger, clearer, and more magnetic. Start with gentle joint rotations. Begin at your necks, slowly rotating your head in circular motions, first clockwise, then counterclockwise. Move down to your shoulders, rolling them forward and backward, feeling any stiffness melt away. Then, rotate your wrists, hips, knees, and ankles. This full joint rotation practice is known to release blocked energy, improve circulation, and prepare the body for greater energy absorption. Following joint rotations, move into light dynamic stretches. Extend your arms overhead while taking a deep breath in, then slowly exhale as you fold forward, letting your arms dangle loosely toward the floor. Feel the stretch along your spine and legs. Come back up slowly, vertebra by vertebra, with full awareness of every inch of your body waking up. Shi Heng Yi often integrates spinal movements like cat-cow stretches or gentle spinal twists. This isn't just for flexibility. The spine is the central highway of your nervous system and energy flow. A flexible, relaxed spine allows for a more balanced energy distribution, leading to an aura that is not just strong, but evenly radiant across all chakras and energy centers. If you want to embrace a true Gong sequence, you can try simple energy circulation exercises like bouncing on the heels, where you gently bounce your body up and down while keeping your heels slightly off the floor. This shaking action helps loosen muscle tension and shakes off any stagnant, heavy energy that might be lingering in your aura from sleep or stress. Another highly recommended Gong movement is opening the energy gates, where you extend your arms outward and slowly bring them back towards your body while inhaling and exhaling in sync with the movement. Visualize drawing in fresh cosmic energy and pushing out any negativity. The most important part of this physical movement is mindfulness and breath awareness. Feel every stretch. Notice the warmth building up in your muscles. Observe how your energy shifts from sluggish to vibrant. This physical awakening, when done with intention, directly expands your aura, making it fuller, more radiant and resilient. When your body is stiff and energy is stagnant, your aura shrinks and becomes patchy, leaving you vulnerable to emotional negativity, mental fog, and spiritual exhaustion. On the other hand, when you move with purpose, your entire energy field responds. You're not just exercising your body, you're energizing your soul's protective shield. Whether you have 5 minutes or 20 minutes in the morning, dedicating this time to gentle, flowing movements ensures that your internal energy is circulating freely, your physical body feels open and responsive, and your aura becomes a protective, high-frequency force field that moves with you throughout the day. Another powerful and often overlooked way to strengthen your aura every morning is through the practice of hydrating with intention. While drinking water is a simple biological necessity, Shi Heng Yi teaches that when done with mindfulness and spiritual focus, it can become a deeply transformative and energetic act that nourishes not just the body, but also your emotional and spiritual fields. After hours of sleep, your body is naturally dehydrated. During this time, your cells have been repairing, your body has been detoxifying, and your energy systems have been recalibrating. As a result, the first thing you consume in the morning plays a crucial role in determining your energetic baseline for the day. Drinking water, especially when done mindfully, helps flush out accumulated toxins, stimulate digestion, and recharge your internal energy flow. Shi Heng Yi emphasizes that water is not just a physical substance, it is a carrier of energy and memory. Science has shown that water molecules can hold energetic patterns based on the environment and emotional energy they're exposed to. This is why setting an intention before drinking water can actually influence its vibrational quality. Before you take your first sip, hold the glass or bottle in your hands. Take a moment to express gratitude for the water. Mentally affirm something like, "This water will cleanse, energize, and protect my body, mind, and spirit." You can even visualize white or golden light entering the water, charging it with healing energy. This simple visualization helps you connect more deeply to the element of water, turning an ordinary act into a powerful ritual of self-healing and aura strengthening. Another layer to this practice involves the temperature and quality of the water. Lukewarm or room temperature water is often recommended in many Eastern healing traditions, including those practiced by Shaolin monks. Cold water can shock your digestive system first thing in the morning, while warm water is more gentle and helps to activate your internal organs. If possible, add natural elements like a squeeze of lemon for detoxification, or infuse the water with cucumber, mint, or even a pinch of Himalayan salt. Support mineral balance in the body. You can also incorporate affirmations into this hydration process. As you sip, mentally repeat phrases like "I am vibrant," "I am filled with energy," "My aura is clear and strong." Imagine the water flowing through your body, washing away any low vibrations, emotional heaviness, or energetic blockages that may have lingered from the day before. Shi Heng Yi often draws parallels between the flow of water and the flow of energy Kai in your body. Stagnant water breeds disease, just as stagnant energy leads to fatigue, emotional imbalance, and a weakened aura. By hydrating consciously, you are not just nurturing your cells, you are also promoting energy circulation, emotional clarity, and spiritual alignment. Some people like to take this a step further by practicing water meditation, where you sit with your glass of water, breathing deeply, and visualizing your aura expanding with every sip you take. Others may choose to speak their morning intentions directly into the water, based on the concept of water's memory and responsiveness to vibration, as demonstrated in the work of Dr. Masaru Emoto. Regardless of how simple or elaborate you make this practice, the key is presence and intentionality. Don't just gulp the water down mindlessly while checking your phone or rushing out the door. Slow down, feel the coolness or warmth of the water, taste it fully, sense how each drop becomes part of your bloodstream, your cells, and ultimately your energetic field. This sacred approach to hydration not only benefits your physical health by improving digestion, detoxification, and hydration levels, but it also elevates your energetic vibration, making your aura stronger, clearer, and more resilient to any negative energy you may encounter throughout the day. One of the most spiritually restorative and energetically powerful ways to strengthen your aura every morning, as taught by Shi Heng Yi, is to ground yourself with earth connection. In today's fast-paced, digitally saturated world, many people spend the majority of their day disconnected from the natural elements. We're surrounded by concrete, synthetic materials, and artificial lighting, all of which can interfere with our body's natural energy rhythms and deplete the strength of our aura. Grounding, also known as earthing, is the practice of reconnecting your body directly with the energy of the earth. This connection isn't just symbolic, it's scientifically measurable. The earth carries a subtle, natural electric charge, and when our bare skin, especially the feet, makes contact with soil, grass, sand, or even untreated stone, there is a transfer of free electrons from the earth into our bodies. These electrons are known to neutralize free radicals, reduce inflammation, balance cortisol levels, and promote emotional equilibrium. Shi Heng Yi teaches that beyond the physical benefits, grounding has a profound energetic impact. When you connect to the earth, you are stabilizing your root chakra, the energy center responsible for feelings of safety, security, and belonging. A balanced root chakra creates a solid foundation for the rest of your energy system, allowing your aura to expand with stability and coherence. In practice, grounding can be as simple as stepping outside in the morning and standing barefoot on natural ground for several minutes. If you have access to a garden, a park, or even a patch of soil, spend time there first thing in the morning. Feel the texture of the earth beneath your feet. Close your eyes, take slow, deep breaths, and imagine roots extending from the soles of your feet deep into the core of the earth. With every inhale, visualize drawing up nourishing earth energy, and with every exhale, imagine releasing any tension, fear, or emotional toxins down through those roots to be absorbed, neutralized by the earth. For those who live in apartments or areas where going barefoot outdoors isn't possible, grounding can still be done through visualization and intention. Stand near an open window where sunlight or fresh air can reach you. Focus on your feet. Mentally picture them connecting to the earth below, even if several floors separate you. Imagine golden or reddish earth energy traveling upward into your body, anchoring you firmly in the present moment. Shi Heng Yi also recommends practicing standing meditation, Zhanzhuang, a fundamental Shaolin and Gong exercise for grounding. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart, knees slightly bent, and arms relaxed by your sides or held out in front as if hugging a tree. Maintain a straight spine and feel your body weight sinking into the earth. Stay in this posture for several minutes, breathing deeply and focusing on your connection to the ground. This practice doesn't just build physical endurance, it fortifies your energy field, making your aura more dense, stable, and less susceptible to external influences. You can also engage with earth elements in other ways, gardening with your bare hands, touching trees, sitting on the ground, or even immersing your hands in soil or natural water sources like rivers and lakes. Every direct interaction with the earth helps recalibrate your body's electromagnetic frequency and aligns your energetic system with the planet's natural healing rhythms. Furthermore, grounding helps discharge excess electromagnetic energy absorbed from digital devices like phones, laptops, and Wi-Fi routers. This unwanted energy can clutter your aura and make you feel mentally foggy, emotionally irritable, and physically drained. By grounding, you're essentially hitting a natural reset button for your energetic body. The psychological impact of grounding is equally transformative. It fosters mindfulness, bringing your awareness into the present moment. It reduces overthinking, anxiety, and emotional turbulence. The more rooted and grounded you are, the more your aura reflects these qualities, appearing larger, stronger, and more impenetrable to negativity. Shi Heng Yi often reminds his students that we are not separate from nature. Just like trees draw nutrients and stability from their roots, we too must anchor ourselves daily to the earth to replenish our energy and strengthen our spiritual shield. Grounding is not just a physical action, it is a conscious spiritual choice to reconnect with the source of all life beneath our feet. Another deeply transformative method to strengthen your aura every morning, as taught by Shi Heng Yi, is the deliberate use of affirmations and positive self-talk. Words are not just sounds or linguistic constructs. They are vibrational commands that carry energy and influence your subconscious mind, your emotions, and your entire energetic field. Shi Heng Yi highlights that the mind is like fertile soil, and your words are the seeds you plant. What you repeatedly say to yourself will eventually take root and shape your reality. When you engage in negative self-talk, telling yourself things like "I'm not good enough," or "today is going to be stressful," you are programming your aura to carry low, dense, and vulnerable vibrations. This leaves your energy field open to external negativity, emotional attacks, and inner confusion. On the other hand, positive affirmations act like energetic armor. They infuse your aura with strength, clarity, and a high vibrational frequency that naturally repels negativity and attracts positivity. When you wake up in the morning, before checking your phone or engaging with the outside world, take a few moments to speak intentional, empowering affirmations aloud. Shi Heng Yi recommends standing in front of a mirror for this practice. Maintaining eye contact with yourself. This intensifies the emotional and psychological impact of the words. Affirmations like, I am surrounded by light and positivity. My energy is pure, powerful, and protected. I radiate love, confidence, and peace. Negative energy cannot touch me. I am shielded and strong. My aura is vibrant, expansive, and magnetic. The tone in which you say these affirmations matters just as much as the words themselves. Speak with conviction, emotion, and belief. Feel the truth of the words sinking into your heart, radiating through your voice, and expanding outward into your energetic field. Shi Heng Yi explains that this process is not just mental conditioning, it is energetic programming. Your words send out frequencies that recalibrate your aura, tuning it to a higher level of consciousness. Over time, your aura begins to hold the high vibration states naturally, without as much conscious effort. Furthermore, positive self-talk throughout the day reinforces the work you do in the morning. For example, when faced with challenges, instead of saying, "This is too hard," shift to, "I am capable and resilient." Instead of thinking, "I can't handle this," replace it with, "I am growing stronger with every experience." These small but intentional shifts in language continuously uplift your energetic frequency and help maintain a strong, radiant aura throughout the day. In addition, Shi Heng Yi suggests integrating breathwork or light physical gestures with your affirmations to magnify their power. For instance, you can place your right hand over your heart while speaking your affirmations, connecting physically with your emotional center. Or, as you speak protective affirmations, visualize a golden shield or sphere of light forming around you, growing brighter and denser with every word you speak. The more emotionally charged and present you are while saying your affirmations, the deeper their impact on your subconscious mind and energetic body. This isn't just about wishful thinking, it's about aligning your verbal, mental, emotional, and spiritual energy in one focused direction. Another layer Shi Heng Yi often introduces is customizing your affirmations based on what your aura needs on a particular day. For example, if you're feeling low in energy, focus on vitality-based affirmations. If you feel emotionally vulnerable, focus on protection and resilience affirmations. This level of personalization makes the practice even more effective. Scientific studies on neuroplasticity and cognitive behavioral therapy further support this ancient wisdom, showing that repeated positive affirmations can reshape neural pathways, reduce stress hormones, and improve emotional regulation, all of which directly strengthen your aura from the inside out. By making positive self-talk and affirmations a non-negotiable part of your morning ritual, you're essentially charging your energetic field with confidence, clarity, and protective strength, allowing you to walk through the world as a beacon of positivity and resilience. One of the most spiritually empowering techniques to strengthen your aura every morning, as emphasized by Shi Heng Yi, is the practice of visualizing a protective light shield around your body. Visualization is not just a mental exercise, it is a form of energetic creation. What you focus on with deep intention and emotion becomes part of your energetic reality. This is especially true when it comes to your aura, which responds directly to the images, feelings, and thoughts you generate. Shi Heng Yi teaches that your mind is the most powerful tool you possess. It can either weaken or fortify your energy field depending on how you use it. When you visualize protective light surrounding you, you are not merely imagining a scene. You are actively programming your energy field to take on that protective, high-frequency vibration. Begin this practice by finding a quiet space where you won't be disturbed. You can sit comfortably or stand with your feet grounded on the floor. Close your eyes and take a few deep, conscious breaths to center yourself. Bring your awareness fully into the present moment. Now, in your mind's eye, start to imagine a soft, glowing light emerging from within your chest or solar plexus area. This light could be white, golden, blue, or any color that resonates with you intuitively. Shi Heng Yi often recommends choosing white or golden light, as these are universally recognized as symbols of purity, strength, and divine protection. With each inhale, visualize this light growing brighter, expanding outward from your center, gradually enveloping your entire body from head to toe. Picture it as a sphere of radiant energy, about 2 to 3 feet in diameter around you. This sphere acts like a filter, allowing only positive, loving, and empowering energies to pass through, while blocking out negativity, fear, stress, and emotional toxins. As the light expands, focus on its qualities. Imagine it being impenetrable to negative thoughts, resistant to toxic emotions from others, and resilient against energy drains. See this light shimmering, pulsating with life force energy. Feel its warmth on your skin, its weightlessness surrounding you like a cocoon of safety and empowerment. Shi Heng Yi encourages people to anchor this visualization with intention and emotion. As you build the light around you, say to yourself either silently or aloud statements like, "I am protected by light. My energy field is strong, pure, and unbreakable. Only positivity and love can enter my space. I radiate powerful, healing energy outward." You can enhance the effect by using your hands in sweeping, circular motions around your body, as if physically sculpting the energetic boundary you're creating. This engages both your mind and body, making the visualization feel even more real and tangible. For those who are visually inclined, you can get creative with the visualization. Imagine layers of light, like several walls of energy. The innermost layer could represent peace and calm, the middle layer could represent strength and resilience, and the outermost layer could symbolize protection and deflection of negative energies. You might even imagine geometric shapes like spheres, pyramids, or shields made of crystallized energy surrounding you, further reinforcing your aura's defense. Another powerful aspect of this practice is to visualize your light shield adapting throughout the day. For example, you can program it to expand in moments when you're in crowded, energetically challenging environments, or to glow brighter when you're around people who may be emotionally draining. By consciously giving your light shield this flexibility, you're training your aura to become a living, responsive field that adjusts to your needs moment by moment. Shi Heng Yi also connects this visualization with the ancient Shaolin concept of inner strength projection. This means not just creating the shield, but filling it with your intention, your emotional power, and your focused awareness, making it a true energetic barrier that serves you. This practice, when repeated daily, doesn't just stay in your imagination. Over time, your subconscious mind begins to believe in this shield's presence. As belief strengthens, the vibration of your aura becomes noticeably denser, clearer, and stronger. You'll find that people around you sense your elevated energy, and negative influences that once affected you deeply will start to bounce off, having little to no impact on your emotional or mental state. The beauty of this technique is that it requires no equipment, no special environment, only your focus, imagination, and emotional involvement. With consistent practice, the visualization of a protective light shield becomes one of your most reliable energetic defenses, empowering you to move through life with a steady, grounded, and positively charged aura. The final, yet profoundly impactful step in strengthening your aura every morning, as highlighted by Shi Heng Yi, is engaging in a conscious gratitude practice. Gratitude is much more than a polite emotion or a fleeting feeling of appreciation. It is a vibrational state, a frequency that aligns your energy field with abundance, joy, and universal positivity. When practiced consistently and with heartfelt sincerity, gratitude has the power to transform your emotional state, raise your energetic frequency, and amplify the strength and brightness of your aura. Shi Heng Yi often explains that where attention goes, energy flows. When you wake up and immediately focus on what you lack, what's stressful, or what went wrong the day before, you start your day vibrating at lower emotional frequencies such as fear, anxiety, or frustration. These low frequencies weaken your aura, making you more susceptible to external negativity, emotional turbulence, and mental fog. On the other hand, when you deliberately shift your focus toward gratitude, you're choosing to operate from a space of love, acceptance, and emotional abundance. This internal emotional shift creates an immediate and measurable effect on your aura, making it larger, denser, and more vibrant. Begin your morning gratitude practice by finding a quiet moment, preferably right after waking or after completing your breathing and movement exercises. Sit comfortably with your spine straight and your hands resting on your lap or over your heart center. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths to center yourself. Start by mentally or verbally listing at least 3 things you are genuinely grateful for. These don't have to be grand achievements or life-changing moments. In fact, the most effective gratitude practices focus on simple, present, moment blessings that are often taken for granted. For example, I am grateful for the warmth and comfort of my bed. I am thankful for the fresh air entering my lungs. I deeply appreciate the ability to experience another day of life. The key is to feel the emotion of gratitude as you say or think each item. Visualization can make this even more powerful. Imagine each statement of gratitude as a burst of golden light radiating from your heart center and expanding outward, filling your aura with warmth, peace, and love. Shi Heng Yi suggests deepening the practice by focusing not only on things you already have, but also on the challenges in your life. Express gratitude for the lessons these challenges bring, for the growth opportunities they provide, and for the inner strength they help cultivate. This level of emotional mastery elevates your vibration further, demonstrating to the universe that you are energetically resilient and spiritually mature. Additionally, integrating body awareness can amplify this gratitude practice. As you express thanks, bring attention to different parts of your body. Feel gratitude for your heart that continues to beat, for your lungs that give you breathe, for your legs that support your movements. This embodied gratitude reinforces the mind, body, energy connection, further strengthening your aura from the inside out. Some people find it helpful to write their gratitudes in a journal, turning this into a tangible daily ritual. The act of writing engages both the mind and body, making the emotional experience more profound and lasting. When you revisit past entries, you'll notice how much your energy and mindset have evolved over time, serving as proof of the cumulative power of gratitude. Shi Heng Yi also connects gratitude to the law of attraction, emphasizing that when your aura vibrates at a frequency of thankfulness, you naturally begin to attract more positive experiences, people, and opportunities into your life. This creates a self-reinforcing cycle. The more grateful you are, the more reasons you find to feel grateful, and the stronger and more radiant your aura becomes. Another advanced method to elevate this practice is to visualize your entire day ahead while holding a state of gratitude. Picture yourself moving through the day's events with ease, joy, and success. Visualize people responding positively to your energy. Imagine solutions coming effortlessly to any problems. This mental rehearsal, fueled by gratitude, helps program your subconscious mind and energetically preloads your aura with positivity, setting the tone for how your day unfolds. By making gratitude a core part of your morning routine, you're doing far more than just improving your mood. You're activating one of the most powerful frequencies in the universe, filling your aura with a luminous quality that others can sense and feel, often without knowing why they feel uplifted in your presence. Gratitude becomes both a shield and a magnet, protecting your energy from negativity while drawing abundance, peace, and joy toward you. In life, we are constantly interacting with different energies, some uplifting, some draining, and some completely unknown. Our aura is our first line of defense, our energetic signature, and our spiritual communicator with the world around us. By making these 13 powerful morning practices a part of your daily routine, especially the ones we discussed today, you're not just preparing your body and mind for the day, you're fortifying your entire energetic field. You're creating a space around you that invites positivity, protects against negativity, and radiates strength, clarity, and peace to everyone you meet. Remember, a strong aura doesn't happen by accident. It's the result of conscious actions, mindful rituals, and daily commitment to your own well-being and spiritual growth. So every morning, give yourself the time, the attention, and the energy that you deserve. Nurture your aura, strengthen your spirit, and step into your day with confidence, knowing that you carry within you the light and power to face anything that comes your way. Thank you for being here. Stay present, stay grounded, and most importantly, stay radiant.